Hi guys, you're welcome to our channel. We are in the beautiful city of Port Harcourt, Pitakwa. Yes, we are live in your city, and we're going to be doing a drive-through around the major areas of Port Harcourt, the East-West Road, the Rumokoro flyover, the Aji flyover, the Rumobiakani. All of those areas, Peter Odili, Slaughter, we're going to be touching all of those areas. Aba Road as well is not left out. So if you are new to our channel, you're welcome to Arlene TV. Kindly do what to click the subscribe button, turn on notification bell to be part of our big family. And for returning subscribers, thank you very much. We do appreciate your love for our channel. As you can see, we are live in Aba Road in the city of Port Harcourt. This has to be one of the most popular roads in Port Harcourt, or should I even say the most used road in Port Harcourt. Aba Road is one very, very popular road that links to so many other places. From Aba Road, you can link to a lot of other parts of Port Harcourt. And that is why Aba Road in Port Harcourt have enough flyovers to accommodate the traffic that is coming into Port Harcourt. So that is one amazing thing about Aba Road. So Aba Road in Port Harcourt does not even hide itself. Once you are in Aba Road, you know you are in Aba Road. The roads are clean. It's a dual lane system, very, very wide road. And you just keep jumping from one flyover to another, and that is just how it goes along Aba Road. Like I mentioned earlier, this drive is not just going to be alone, be about Aba Road alone. We're going to be touching other aspects. So from Aba Road now, I'm going to try to connect into their GRA where they have the government house and just show you a bit of that area where they also have spa. So I'm just going to show you a bit of that area before we dive into other parts of town. Yeah, so this is Aba Road as mentioned earlier. I think they have if not up to four flyovers along Aba Road, 4 or 5 flyovers along Aba Road, and majority of them is constructed by Julius Berger during the administration of the previous government of River State. So I learned that this new government is also doing quite a lot in River State. So we are still watching and looking for the new things he's going to introduce to Aba Road. And just to mention, Aba Road as well is where we have major parks going to different locations. If you are going to some part of Nigeria, just find yourself to Aba Road. A lot of parks are located. Big Mass is there. A lot of other parks are located along Aba Road. And also just to mention, if you have not seen our video on Pleasure Park, the park is also located just along Aba Road. You need to see that. Go check out our video on it. It's an amazing place that if you want to enjoy your vacation in Port Harcourt, that is one place I recommend you should visit. And just to mention, there's a new park just very close to Pleasure Park along same Aba Road. I have not been there before and I can't even recall the name right now, but it's also located just along Aba Road. I hope to check that out pretty soon. So these two parks are just there, so you can go check them out and just have a feel. And there's this new glass house. I think that's what we are seeing ahead of us already, newly built along Aba Road, so just beside one of the flyovers. It's really looking beautiful. I don't know what they are going to be doing there, whether it's offices. Last year when I was in Port Harcourt, a lot of construction work was still going on around the glass house, and I think it's being completed now because the whole place has been entirely covered, and I believe it will be open for use pretty soon, and we can actually tell what is going to be happening there. So we're looking forward to that. So let's keep our drive going while we get into GRA. So if you are a resident in Aba Road or you've been to Port Harcourt and you've stayed around this area before, do let me know in the comment section. So this is the glass house I'm talking about. It's a very fine tower situated just along this route, and it's very eye-catchy, and everybody who passes along this path must surely notice the building. So here we are trying to make a diversion into GRA towards Spa in Port Harcourt, and like I mentioned earlier, the government house is located in OGRA in Port Harcourt, and they also have spa around here. The teaching hospital is also here, not the federal teaching hospital now, the state teaching hospital, River State University Teaching Hospital is also located around here, and a few other agencies are also within this GRA axis. And just to mention, NDDC quarters is not so far from this part at all, but we won't be able to just give you a total view of the way this OGRA is. So just a glimpse of it to show you guys that we had a touch here, and it's still looking clean and serene as always. They've always maintained constant cleaning and constant sweeping and cutting of grass around this place. I have never cut this part of town on fresh before. This is one part of Port Harcourt that when you drive around, you just inhale some good fresh air, looking at the trees planted all over, the green reels around. It's just so beautiful around this part of Port Harcourt. I must tell the truth. It was only painful to me that the engagement that brought me here was quite very choky, that I could not raise my drone. It's one area I really anticipated raising my drone to capture the beautiful buildings and surrounding of this place. But let's hope that when next I come, we'll be opportune to have a great view from the sky of this particular area. So if you have visited this part of town before, let me know. And for those who are always looking for Spa Nigeria in Port Harcourt is just at the front before we make a diversion to see other parts of this plot. Just where that high-rise building is, just somewhere around there is where you have the Spa Nigeria located. So that is it. So let me know if you have been to this part of town before. Let me know if you have visited the Spa Nigeria in this part before. And just to mention, we did a full documentary on Port Harcourt. You can go check it out. It's going to, the link is going to be on the description box for you to just go and check it out. It's a full documentary that gives you a general overview of what Pitakwa really represents, so just go check it out. So at this point now, we are driving down from Neuropsychiatric Hospital. The name of this road is naturally coming to my head right now, but we drove down from Neuropsychiatric Hospital trying to link Rumokoro flyover to show you guys what east-west road looks like. And we are currently on, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to be checking out Peter Odeli. We're going to be checking out Rumo what? That name is quite a very tough name to call. So we're going to be checking out Peter Odeli, Slaughter, and Rumo Biakani. That's the name of that road. They have quite some good industrial outlets there. I think they have a brewery around that area too, so we're going to be checking out those places just to give you guys a view of that part. So this is my first time ever going to Rumo Biakali in Port Harcourt. I was quite amazed when I got to the area. I didn't even know they had a brewery there. But when I got to the area, it was quite very, very cool, and it was quite nice to see. And the area Slaughter, I think I've been to Slaughter a couple of times before, but I've even forgotten. And also think I've been to Peter Odeli axis before, but not like what I experienced in my last trip to Port Harcourt. So I'm going to just navigate our way through. Let's get to Peter Odeli first, get to Rumo Biakani, then return back to East-West Road to give you guys a view of East-West Road. If you are still seeing this video and you are not yet a subscriber, kindly do to click the subscribe button, turn on notification bell to be part of our big family. I'm quite excited about the East-West Road because there's a work currently going on East-West Road by the current administration of Rivers State. I think they want to do a flyover along one part of East-West Road, causing a little traffic, but not so much. So I'm going to be checking that out, giving you a brief update on that project currently happening around that area of town. So stay glued to the screen and ensure you watch till we get to that part. So that's the Air Force Base in Port Harcourt that we just passed. It's a very popular place, so once you pass there, you know that you are in Port Harcourt. And the funny thing about it is that it's still located just around Aba Road as well. Aba Road is one area that I mentioned earlier that just connects everywhere together, connect you to Stadium Road, just connect you everywhere in Port Harcourt. So, you can't visit Port Harcourt without having a taste of their bole. So from this area you can easily link the bole spot in Port Harcourt. So you can go and check out our previous video as mentioned earlier for a view of how we went to enjoy ourselves with the Port Harcourt street food called bole. So it was quite an amazing experience eating around that place. So let's get to Peter Odeli, get to Slaughter, and also get to Rumo Biakani and see how that area is. So we are currently at Rumo Biakani. We just entered from Peter Odeli. So this brewery is actually located in Rumo Biakani. So this is my first time coming to this area, and I was quite amazed to see this kind of structure here. I never knew there was a brewery located around this axis. So Peter Odeli, Rumo Biakani is just like a link together. So even the person directing me could not even differentiate very well. But so I just have to work with the names he was calling around here. But the signboard also show a little differential. So quite a very industrial area. A lot of it looks very, very much industrial compared to some other parts of town. So currently we are at Slaughter Market, and a lot happens here. So we just navigated our way through Eleme and here we are. So slaughter market, where a lot of stuff happens. So you can actually navigate your way to slaughter market if you are coming from Aba. Just before you get into town proper, you can navigate your way around it. Coming from Element to easy to navigate to slaughter market. So if you know the origin of that name, please let me know, because I was not seeing any sign of cows being slaughtered on the road or chicken or goat being killed on the road. So except you guys have a market somewhere hidden that happens, that's why this place is named slaughter market. So let me know in the comment section if you have visited this market, and if you know the origin of the market very well, also do let us know in the comment section. So right now, let's navigate our way to the east-west road. So currently we just navigated from the neuropsychiatric hospital axis, trying to find our way to Rumokoro flyover. You know, when you're at Rumokoro flyover, going to your right, you're going back to Elios, where you can also get some fuel. Bus park, Peace Park is around there. ABC Park is around there for you to go around the east part of Nigeria. And going to your right is a pure drive into the east-west road, taking you straight to Bayelsa, to Warri, to Benin. Yeah, so we are almost at the east-west road. So there's a popular church just by the Rumokoro flyover. Quite a very popular church. I think for everybody who has been to Rumokoro flyover, I've always noticed this church. It's very visible and very noticeable around this area. So that's the flyover around there. Despite the flyover, the traffic around Rumokoro is still very, very much hectic sometimes, because I had to spy from a distance to be sure, because if the traffic was much, I would have just used my way through another route to navigate myself into the east-west route. But I saw that, okay, it was a little clear because the day is just it's an afternoon hour, so no much rush yet. So this is Rumokoro flyover that we just turned, find our way to the east-west road. Like I mentioned earlier, ensure to stay with us, because driving down this east-west road, there's a current construction going on by the current administration in Rivers State, and a flyover work as well. So let's just see how the work is going, and also share thoughts with you guys, or you guys sharing your thoughts with me regarding what you think of the project. So here we are, Rumokoro flyover, ever busy Rumokoro flyover. And the top is usually very free. I don't know why. I've used the top of the flyover a couple of times. It's a very free drive, driving to Elios or coming from Elios using the flyover. It's a very free drive, but underneath it is very, very clumsy and busy. You know, but thank God today is very, very free for us to drive. So this is a popular east-west road in the city of Port Harcourt. So this is a flyover leading to the airport. We just climbed up just to show you guys a view of the signboard. So driving to your right, it takes you straight into the airport community. It's a little drive from here and you are right at the international airport in Port Harcourt. So we're not going that way for now, so we're going to be sliding down and continue our drive on the east-west road. So if you've ever been to Bayelsa through this route, do let me know in the comment section, or if you have ever been to Warri. I really look forward to your comments, because it helps encourage to show that, oh, you guys are happy with the work we are doing, you like the job we are doing, and you are happy to see the changes, the updates regarding this area. So currently we are just at the the flyover construction point, just at Rumomasi. Yeah, this is Rumomasi. I think I'm getting used to this Port Harcourt name very well. So a construction work is seriously going on here, causing a bit of hold up, but you know, soldiers are on ground, police are on ground to always ensure control is done. So this is Rumomasi axis, where the flyover work is currently going on. So according to the questions I asked, they said the governor wants to link, I don't know what they are trying to link, whether they want to link the whole town to one place. I don't know how they were trying to describe the scenario to me, but I just said, well, let's see what happens at the end of it, because the flyover is crossing east-west road. It's not on east-west road, it's crossing east-west road to the both side, you know, to the other side of the community, the other side of, as if you are going to NTA roadside. So that's what happens. So, and on this east-west road, it links into NTA Road and everywhere. So if you have stayed with me in this time, thank you very, very much. I appreciate your love for our channel. We look forward to your comments in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts, and if you ever visited Port Harcourt before, also do let us know in the comment section. And do ensure to check out our other videos on Port Harcourt in our Port Harcourt catalog. I believe you'll find them quite interesting and quite entertaining. Thank you so much, guys. We look forward to your comments. We'll catch you guys in our next video. Bye.